Here we're going to fillet a perch. Got a nice little female perch here. Take your blade, start it right here at the dorsal. You're going to push it in until you feel the backbone, the vertebrae. You're going to work your knife up to the head. Right up. Come back down. Working right along that backbone. Right along the spine. And you get down here below the vent. You just push it right on through. Keeping your blade angled down against the vertebrae. And just take it right to the tail, but don't lose the tail. Keep that little piece of skin attached. You'll see why later. Come on up. Make sure you got all your meats up on the rib cage here. Flip her over and do the same thing on the other side. Knife in. Get the vertebrae up to the head. Back on down. Take it right across from the vent. Take her down. Then you take your knife. Right here you got a nice line that comes behind the gill. Just cut into that. You're going to peel this back. Make sure you got all the meat that you can get. Not leaving too much. Come off the ribs a little bit. A lot of guys like to cut through the ribs. I don't like to do that. You got a lateral line here. Just below the lateral line, you can pretty much come in above the rib cage and just trim that off nice and easy. Come down, flip that piece over, and while it's still attached, take the meat right off the skin. There's your fillet. All you're left with is some skin and bone. Repeat that process on the other side. Come up the ribs a little bit. Flip it over. With the skin still attached. Take her right off. Now this perch has roe in it. You can see from the huge old belly on her. I like to come in here, cut her on up. Well, I hit the roe sack that time, but that's alright. Pop the roe out, and there's your roe. That's how you fillet perch.